Next problem. Find the equation of a straight line cutting an intercept of 5 from the negative direction of the y-axis and is inclined at an angle 150 to the x-axis. So given angle of inclination of the line is, that is theta, which is equal to 150 degree. We know slope is m is equal to tan theta, that is equal to tan 150. We have to calculate the value of tan 150, which is equal to tan 150 can be written as tan of 180 minus 30, right? Normally if it is 150 210 like that, we have to change it into the standard form. So 90 plus 180 plus or minus 90 plus or minus, or 180 plus or minus, or 270 plus or minus, or 360 plus or minus. So you will get a standard value of trigonometric functions, right? Standard value means 0, 30, 45, right, 60 and 90. So you can easily convert the values, right? So tan 150, we don't know the value of tan 50, that is why we are writing 150 as 180 minus 30. Otherwise you can do like this, 150 can be written as 90 plus 60. You can write that value also, whatever it is, just you have to convert, because then only we can easily find the value of this. So tan 180 minus 30. So 180 and 360 are same ratios. If you are having sin cos tan, then you will get sin cos tan as it is, right? So here you are having tan, so you are having 180 degree, so you will get tan, right? Now we are going to check the sign of that tan. So 180 minus 30, right? So 180 minus 30 is the second quadrant, because the first quadrant starting from 0 to 90. So this is anti-clockwise, you have to calculate, right? 0, right, 90, then 180, then 270, then again you will go to 0, that is 360, right? So 180 means 180 minus 30 means, so less than 180, then greater than 90. So this value is in the second quadrant, right? In the second quadrant. In the first quadrant, so how to find the sign plus or minus, right? You have to check whether plus or minus. Now in the first quadrant, right, 0 to 90, all trigonometric values are positive. So sin, cos, tan, whatever it is, you will get positive value if it is in the 0 to 90 in between. So if you are going to 90 to 180, in that, right, sign only positive in that. If you are having sign of something, then you will get the answer positive value. All other trigonometric functions get minus value, right? So all first quadrant all, second quadrant sign, and the third quadrant tan only positive, remaining all are negative, and in the fourth quadrant cos only positive, remaining all negative. So if it is in the second quadrant, in second quadrant sign only positive, here you are having tan, so you will put negative sign, some minus, right? Then the degree 30 degree, so minus tan 30 degree, right? So we know tan 30 value, that is 1 by root 3. So m is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Given y-intercept is minus 5, right? Because the straight line cutting the negative direction of y-axis at 5, right? Negative direction means minus 5, right? So y-intercept is minus 5, right? So this is the x-axis and y-axis, the origin O, line is like this, that is the required line L. Its inclination is 150 degree with the x-axis, and it is cutting at minus 5, right, at minus 5. the point -5. We know slope intercept form, y-intercept of a straight line is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope, c is the y-intercept. Here c is y-intercept is -5 and m we know -1/√3. Substituting this, the required equation of the line is y is equal to m -1/√3 x plus c is -5. So y is equal to minus x minus 5√3, taking √3 as LCM, minus 5√3/√3, cross multiplying y √3, which is equal to minus x minus 5√3. So taking minus x and minus 5√3 to the left hand side, x plus √3 plus √3y plus 5√3 equal to 0, which is the required equation of the line, right? Next problem. Find the equation of the straight line cutting x-axis at 3 from the origin in the positive direction and is inclined at an angle 225 to the x-axis. So given angle of inclination theta is equal to 225. So slope m is equal to tan theta. So tan 225. Now we are going to split 225. We can write 225 as 180 plus 45. Correct. So again 180. So same ratio you will get tan. 180 plus 45 means it will be on the third quadrant. In third quadrant tan is positive, so plus, right, plus tan 45, right? So therefore 45 tan 45 value 1, therefore m is equal to 1, slope is m. Otherwise 225 can be written as tan 270 minus 45, right? 90 and 270 are co-ratio, right? If it is sine 270 plus or minus, or cos 270 plus or minus, tan 270 plus or minus. So whenever you are getting 270, co-ratio. For sine, cosine, right? Co-ratio is cos, cosine. For tan, cotan, that is cot. Secant, cosecant. So it will be the co-ratio. So tan 270 plus or minus, you will get for tan 270 co-ratio of tan cot. 270 minus 45, which is in the third quadrant. Here tan is positive, so you will get cot 45, right? That is equal to 1. Or otherwise you can calculate like that. So given x-intercept is 3, we know that is x dash y dash o origin. The line is like this. So this one is 225 and the intercept is 3x. Slope intercept form, x-intercept, that is y is equal to m into x minus d. So d is the x-intercept. So here d is equal to 3 and m is equal to 1. Therefore required line is y is equal to 1 into x minus 3. That is y is equal to x minus 3 or x minus y, taking that y to the right hand side, x minus y minus 3 equal to 0, which is the required line. Next problem, find the equation of the straight line whose y-intercept is 7 and is inclined at an angle 120 to the x-axis, right? Given angle of inclination theta is equal to 120, therefore slope m is equal to tan theta, that is tan 120. Tan 120 can be written as 90 plus 30, right? So 90 means co-ratio. For tan you will get cot, right? So 90 plus means in the second quadrant sine only positive, remaining all minus. So minus cot 30, which is equal to minus 1 by tan 30. Cot is equal to 1 by tan, right? Minus 1 by tan 30, which is equal to minus 1 by √3, that is equal to minus √3. Otherwise you can write it 180 minus 60 minus tan 60, that is minus √3. You will get directly, right? Otherwise, given y-intercept is 7, we know y-intercept form, y is equal to mx plus c, c is equal to 7 we have given, right? 0, this is the line. So this is 120 degree, so 7. So y is equal to m is minus root 3. So equation of the straight line is y is equal to minus root 3 into x plus 7. So taking that minus root 3x plus 7 to the left hand side, root 3x plus y minus 7 equal to 0, which is the required equation of the line. Thanks.